Hey guys, Kai here from Tic-Tac-Toe and welcome back to the channel. Today is all about the Huawei Watch Fit 2. It is time to get active. Huawei has a long line of fitness wearables. No one can deny that. I covered the Watch G3 before this one, so if you wanna catch that one, it's somewhere here, right? Check that one out after this video. Or you can just head down to the description box below because I'm just gonna link it there. Might be easier for you. So the Huawei Watch Fit 2 is the second iteration of their budget fitness watch wearable category, and this is the one that I'm holding on to right now. Being a second iteration, a second gen for that matter, you might be wondering what kind of upgrades it has. Not to worry, because it has nice upgrades and it's a overall solid watch. Alright, let's first talk about the build quality and the design. Well, the design, it is nondescript, simple, basic, something that you might expect coming from a fitness wearable. And I say that without any ill intent because number one, fitness watches, they have been looking similar for at least a few years now, and the Huawei Watch Fit 2, it does look a little bit like the Apple Watch, although a bit more rectangularish rather than the one that is on the Apple, which is a bit more squarish. The dimensions are 46 by 33.5 by 10.8 millimeter. Now, the one that I have here, this is the Active Edition Isle Blue. But you can also get other color variants such as the Sakura Pink, the Midnight Black, or the other editions like the Classic Edition or the Elegant Edition with their own color variant. The watch case, it is made up of aluminum on the front and polymer on the back. And it weighs only 26 grams without the strap. Just the casing alone is 26 grams. And this is literally weightless on your wrist. The silicone straps, they are light too. The silicone straps are basically air because they're just too light. And you would also be glad to know that the straps are removable and replaceable, which is great so that you can mix and match the colors according to your OOTDs. I enjoy looking at the display. I appreciate that it has nice resolution of 336 by 480 pixels and really surprising, pixel per inch at 336 ppi, slightly higher than the one on Apple Watch 7. Interesting. Impressive, yes, but interesting. Alright, moving on to the features. The FitWatch 2 controls are operated with either the one and only physical button and touch screen. Swipe down to bring up the quick menu, swipe right to go back, swipe left to get to the vital readings, and swipe up to get to the latest notifications. The physical button is used to either power on and power off the watch or to bring up the main menu. Now, the watch, it also has some nice applications tagged to it. Some of my favorites, they include the torchlight. Once there was a man whose name is Old Man. Old Man was the son of Old Man. And Old Man, two things you need to know about him. Number one, he is a man. Secondly, he is old. The timer, the vitals measurement, and the fitness tracker. And yes, you might laugh at me, but I mostly use the walking fitness tracker because I mostly brisk walk these days. I haven't gotten around to doing high intensity workout ever since Singapore eased the COVID safety restrictions. So using this tracker is really simple. And since the tracker uses GPS and because you are doing outdoor walks, you need to be in the open where the watch can get a clear signal to the satellite. This is very basic for anyone who uses GPS before. And if you have not used GPS features in either your watch or your phone, something is wrong with you clearly. Better have yourself checked. I like that the watch does milestone announcements. For example, it will let you know that you have just crossed the 1 kilometer marker.
1 kilometer pace is 11 minutes and 42 seconds. Your current heart rate is 115.
And the awesome thing about it is that it will map out where you ran or you walked after you have completed your running or your walking, in my case. And there is a whole list of other fitness activities that you can make use of on the Huawei Fit Watch 2. All right, moving on to a more important one, which is the vital measurements front. You have the automatic blood oxygen monitor. And the great thing is that it will send out notifications if it ever detects that your blood oxygen is dropping low. That's great. I also tend to use the stress level reader a whole lot just to see if I do need to calm down when undesirable things just popped up in my life. July, especially this month, has been a roller coaster. Things were happening every single week, and I was just looking at my stress level. It was going up and down. So Kai, take a break. Go for a trip, a holiday. Yes, we all need to go for holidays, huh? Something in the bucket list for this year at least. Alright, battery life is amazing. A runtime of at least 7 days with heavy usage. I am usually able to reach 8 days on a full charge on certain occasions. So not to worry if you brought this watch out for a short trip and you've totally forgotten to bring the charger. This watch, it will handle that trip. As long as it's a short trip, a week, lesser than a week, it should do fine. So something to be less stressed about. And if you are ever stressed, you can use the watch to measure your stress level, just like what I did. So see what I did there. Lastly, the pricing. Now, this currently retails at 168 on Shopee and Challenger, 168 SGD of course. And with that pricing and the build quality and the features, I really think that this is a very good entry level fitness watch. So if Fitbit or the Apple Watch might be a little bit too expensive for you to get, or you want to get this for someone who needs it, like your elderly parents or your adolescent kids who are too elderly or too young to understand technology, and you don't want to overly spend hundreds just to get the same functionalities, the Huawei Fit Watch 2 is definitely a viable option. And lastly, before I go, here is a video, a short clip of me having a watch-to-watch conversation with my wife. And in this video, I'm using the Huawei Fit Watch 2 and she's using the Apple Watch Series 7. Here's the clip.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Very good. So right now I'm using the Huawei Watch Fit 2.
Contact me on the phone. No, not the phone, on the watch. So this is a new way of communication. It's watch-to-watch conversation. Is my voice clear?
Yes, your voice is clear.
How clear do you regard it as? Do you rate it as? Between 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst?
Honestly, I've heard worse, so I would say this is like a 7 for me.
Wow.
Yeah, it sounds like you are talking on the phone speaker, but you know how phone speakers are louder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. So that's it.
For a phone-to-phone conversation, using the Huawei Watch Fit 2 to converse with my wife while she's using the Apple Watch Series 7. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.